Hello everybody, my name is here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. In the previous video, we took care of the Withered Trees side quest. I kind of stood right there, I apologize for them. But in today's video, we're going to finally progress into the main story after how many videos of doing side stuff. But in this video, we're going to start off with this video by doing something, doing like a side stuff. Oh, Miiverse bottle! Miiverse bottle! Miiverse bottle! Miiverse bottle! Must collect Miiverse bottle! Mine! Anyway, I know we've been doing a lot of side quest related things the past couple of videos, but there is one thing that I completely forgot about that I wanted to take care of when we were here the first time. Okay, back over here on, what's this place called again? Headstone Island, not what it's called. What you want to do is you want to take out a pair so that you can take control of the seagull. The true hero, the island people, the seagull. You can use the seagull to collect some stuff like the magic, like the magic potions and things like that, or the hearts. So if you see something like this off on an island they cannot reach and it's been driving you crazy, this is what you're supposed to use to collect it. Objectively, you could use a boomerang as well, but it might be a bit easier to use a seagull. But the real reason why we're here is somewhere around here. Don't remember exactly where it is. I think it's towards the top of the island. There's supposed to be a heart piece around here that the seagull could pick up. Yep, there it is. Yay, it's mine! I collected the seagull. You collected the Miiverse. I cannot talk right now. I was trying to say that the seagull collected the heart piece, but I couldn't talk. What happens if we fly away from the island? I'm gonna try this real quick. There might be like a limit of how far the seagull could go, but this is something that I've been. Yep, there is. Okay, we've had fun. And we have completed our heart container. Alright. Now there is one more thing I'd like to demonstrate before we move on to the main stuff. And to do that, I'd like to go back inside the Earth Temple. Miiverse bottle! I don't have a problem. Now this is a really cool detail that I really like in this game, but I never really see any other Let's Players demonstrate this. That's the fact that you can still see Medley in the Earth Temple. You can't talk to her or anything like that, and she won't react to anything you do. Like, you can pick up a skull and like throw it at her or whatever, and she won't do anything. Close enough. But she'll just stay there. Well, her eyes are open. I never saw her eyes open before. Oh well. Yeah, this is a really good place to take a picture if you did not get her statue already. I already got her statue, but I'm just gonna take a picture anyway, just because Medley's my favorite character. Which, by the way, this reminds me. I was talking to Pancake Armorman a moment ago. We were recording a video for his channel. It might already be uploaded by the time this video goes out. But anyway, we were talking about the Animal Crossing amiibo update, and he said that scanning the Toon Link amiibo can bring Medley to your town. I'm not entirely sure if this is true or not, because I haven't tested this out for myself. I'm going to try it out after I'm done recording this video, and if it's accurate, then yay. If not, I'll correct myself with the caption on screen. But yeah, that's a pretty cool thing that you can do at Animal Crossing. But in all seriousness, the next thing we're going to be doing is, you may notice that the diamond-shaped thingy-majigger-jigginess is on the top of the map. We're not gonna go there yet. We have one more thing that we need to do before we can do anything on that island. So we have to use our super spinny powers of spinniness. Rise, my son. Awesome points if you get the reference, by the way. Alrighty then, so now what we're gonna be doing is, there's an island, which way is it? I am going the wrong way. Yay, I am bad at directions. Alright, so we have to go west of the Forest Haven to go to the next location. That's what I was trying to say, but I can't talk apparently. I'm gonna equip my arrows, so that could be useful. Something kind of funny that happened in between recordings, in between videos, is that when I was getting my notes prepared for everything I was going to do in this video, I was looking up stuff to see what's on the island that's coming up here, and I realized that I forgot to get the reward for our minigame that we got a couple of videos back. It's already in the final video, so it's not like you're going to miss anything if you saw the video already. But it was kind of funny because the treasure chart we got from that island led to the prize that you would get here, so that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna go a little closer to the island. So let's go take care of that. And fire arrows! Alright, you may be tempted to use your fire arrows to like burn all these icicle things. There is a treasure chart around this island somewhere, which we'll be getting a little bit later. But as you can see on screen, there's only a 5-minute time limit right now, so you're gonna to race through here as fast as you can with no rap music or flash dancing. Again, also points if you get the reference. Anyway, this place, what's this place called again? Ice Ring Isle, man. I gotta memorize the names of these islands. But anyway, to go down there. Oh, that was scary. That was like Pandora's Tower physics right there. But speaking of which, Pandora's Tower, that game's awesome. If you guys haven't checked that out already, you need use really should. It's on the Wii Virtual Console, so you can definitely check it out. But yeah, Pandora's Tower is awesome. But we'll talk about that at some other point. But back to the Ice Ring Isle. Something about this place, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. One, I like the gameplay, and this is honestly one of the most visually impressive-looking things in the game. Even on the GameCube version, this area looks awesome. But I have a problem. Ice physics. I don't like ice physics in video games. They make it really slippery and really hard to navigate things. And this area here, I'm just not really that big of a fan of the ice physics here in particular. It reminds me a lot of the ice cavern from Ocarina of Time, which I wasn't all that big of a fan of. But what makes up for that is this thing. If you go fast and then run the other direction, Link will slip. This is one of the funniest things in the game. That's saying a lot when you're talking about Wind Waker, where like pretty much every cutscene Link is in is filled with adorableness and awesome things. You get away from my bats. I swear, I'm getting Pandora's Tower flashbacks all over again. But yeah, Ice Ring Isle. I'm not that big of a fan of it, but this area is still pretty cool. I didn't realize I made a pun until I said it. Pun was totally intended. No, it wasn't. Anyway, we now have the Iron Boots. Nintendo learned their lesson from the Iron Boots in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time by making these a separate equipable item, rather than making it so that you have to go to the pause screen and do stuff like that! Well, now I get to demonstrate what you have to do to get out of here if you fall down. I didn't intend to show this right now, but I guess I'll do the same one. I need to use the... Can I go up? Gamepad, go up. We have to go the other way. Okay, well, it's working fine right here. That's weird. Hey, I said go to the thing. Okay, goody. So I go over here. Since I've already mentioned it twice already, I guess I could talk about Pandora's Tower again. Like, I played that game this morning, and I have it on my mind right now. But I swear, Pandora's Tower, that game is so underrated. It's really a crime. If you don't know what Pandora's Tower is, it's one of the Operation Rainfall games that was released. Operation Rainfall was like a campaign people made to bring Xenoblade: The Last Story and Pandora's Tower to the United States. Pandora's Tower was one of them. I believe it was the last game to be released out of those games, but either way, it's still a really awesome game. What I really like about it is like it kind of takes the affinity system from Xenoblade Chronicles and like makes it a huge part of the gameplay. Because throughout the game you're trying to you're gaining affinity with the princess lady, and the higher your affinity is by the end of the game, the better ending you'll get. I believe the final boss even changes depending on what ending you're going to get, so it's really cool. I really like that game. But enough about Pandora's Tower, we're now talking about the Wind Waker. So, yeah, we have some stuff we gotta burn. We have that thing, and we'll take care of that in a moment. Let's take care of you. Come on. A button! The magical A button of magicalness. Oh, Sal, fear me. Let's get that, and we have your thing now. Okay, and you're defeated. I'm the best at commentating, aren't I? Alright, now this area is just so pretty. Okay, another thing about this area that makes me a little bit sad is when this game was announced, when this remake was announced, I was admittedly a little sad that this remake was not coming to the 3DS. And hear my reasoning. I think the cell shading would have looked really interesting with the 3D. I can't really think of any games that on the 3DS that are cell shaded at the moment. So I can't really think of an example of what it could look like, but I think the cell shading would have looked really cool on the 3DS, but it just never happened. But either way, I'm really happy this game ended up on the Wii U because the gamepad usage in this game is really awesome. Ooh, we have an orange rupee. We can get the thing we can get the last reward from the Rockspire Isle. What the? It took us immediately outside. Okay, I'm fine with that. Did we get the treasure chart here already? No, that was an orange rupee. And I fell in the water. I'm pretty sure I talked about this already, but I just feel the need to say it again. Excuse me, I hiccuped right there. The falling in the water is annoying. Link is fully animated to look like he's swimming and things like that. So that's. I'm gonna go over here instead. You can't see it during normal gameplay, but Link has a full animation of being swimming and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I believe at one point the water was supposed to be see-through, but then they changed it to look all blue and not see-through anymore. Which I'm kind of cool with. It would have been. I cannot imagine the entire ocean being see-through. That would have looked a little unusual in my opinion with the cell shading and everything. It's not that big of a deal though. And inside here is the treasure chest. We'll get the reward for this at the end of the video as per usual. But now I'm gonna meet you guys over to Rockspire Isle so that we can go get the last reward at the Beatles Sopsip thing over there. So I'll see you guys in a moment. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but here's what the Tingle statues look like at the moment, because we got the Tingle statue in the Earth Temple, so we only have one more to go. We're very close to the end of the game. You know, the funny thing is, we are close to the end of the game, but at the same time we're not, because we still have a lot of stuff here to do, side quest-wise, but if we were only going through the main story, we could probably beat this Let's Play in about, like, 10 videos or so, but we still have a lot of story stuff. We still have a lot of side quests things to do before we end the game, because this is a 100% Let's Play after all. So it's gonna be fun. And I got a little bit of feedback for the Digital Gallery side quests. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking pictures of characters when I see them, but I'm not gonna be going out of my way to get every single one of them in this playthrough. But I will make sure to make a bonus video demonstrating a complete Nintendo gallery, so you don't have to worry about that. There will be a complete Nintendo gallery in a bonus video at some point during the Let's Play. It's not going to take me like 500 years or so to upload that video. I won't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to be going back onto the boat. Get on the boat! Jeez, it's such a pain in the butt to get on the boat. And with all that, we're going to finally get the heart piece. And now we're left with only 5 rubies.
Thank you! Bye!
Alright, so now what we're doing is, you can see Windfall Island off in the distance over there. If you want a reference point, we're sailing north right now, over to that island over there. We have our iron boots equipped, and we are on a boat, so let's go! Move faster, boat. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. I haven't said that since Pikmin, but move it! Yay, Miiverse bottle. Yeah, the posts aren't that interesting right now. Anywho, so now we're finally over here, and you can see that the palm trees are blowing in the wind. Oh no, whatever. We got Miiverse bottle! Miiverse bottle! Alright, so first let's equip our hammer, skull hammer thing. And I gotta say, I really love this right here. Link's expression for being pushed against the wind. It looks so adorable and awesome. I just love this so much. And even better than that is what happens if you try walking in the wind with the iron boots. You can see that it's no longer affecting us at the moment. But check this out. Yeah, I'm Link, I'm super tough and no one can beat me. I don't know, I'm just trying to go with that. I was trying to make Link sound like a buff, muscular, macho dude, but that wasn't effective. But what is fun is doing this. Take out a bomb and drop it, and the bomb will go flying on the wind. The physics for this is just so much to play with. It's just so much fun to play with. It bounces and then bounces in the wind. I just love that so much. Alright, so now what we're going to have to do is we have to use a Megaton. No, Skull Hammer. It's a Skull Hammer, not Megaton Hammer. That is Ocarina of Time. Skull Hammer is what this thing is called. So if you still had doubts that Makar's people did not evolve around the Kokiris, no, yeah, you don't need any more proof. That pretty much confirms everything. You can see that the wind no longer blows right there, which is super depressing and stuff like that, because this looks really cool. The camera drifts through the water right there, that was a little weird. We're gonna switch over to the Forest Haven, or teleport over, excuse me. We're gonna teleport over to the Forest Haven to do some super cool, amazing things of awesomeness. Yay, we're at the Forest Haven again. I love this place so much. This place is cool. Even if I do have some not so pleasant memories with the Digababa people things. Let's borrow some stuff so that we can prepare to fight some Digababas, even though we're gonna have to really deal with one. We don't really have to fight them, but I just feel like it because they didn't come to my birthday party, and I want revenge. In your face, you fool. I'm not even gonna collect your reward. Okay, yes, I will. Okay, you may notice that there's music over here, coming from the waterfall. I even pointed this out a couple of videos back. So what we want to do is you want to use the verb to go over here and go behind the waterfall. It's the lava kami. If there's a waterfall, there's probably a secret behind it. Oh, little dear to you. I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me here. You were wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony and I need privacy. Isn't it any fun if everyone knows I'm in advance when I'm playing? What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought that the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps this will play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Why, is that conductor's baton? Lady Gear, you're a maestro? That's incredible! Are you going to conduct me, Lady Gear? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct! The sacred song that you conducted that has awakened me. I now know myself. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master sword. And to ease the regrets of my ancestors, oh, Lady Gear, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. And one of my favorite details in this entire game is the fact that Makar will be on top of the King of Red Lions. This is just one of the most adorable things ever, because, like, we had Medley sitting in the boat, yeah, but Makar is so awesome that he stands on top of the boat. He doesn't have time to sit inside of the boat. He will face whatever dangers come his way. Nothing will stand in his way of being adorable. But with that, we're getting this video off here, so thank you guys so much for watching this video of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the next episode, we're going to begin the Wind Temple. And until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah.